Hello K-popper. Welcome to the K-pop Stories channel. Here it is. BLACKPINK's Jennie, accused of being involved in a sex scandal with a billionaire heir. Netizens doubt its truth and urge legal action Bangkok. May 27th, 2025. The internet is once again abuzz with shocking news from the South Korean entertainment world. Jennie, a member of the top girl group BLACKPINK, is in the spotlight after controversial allegations emerged in an episode of a popular podcast that is currently going viral on social media. The allegations have drawn a wave of reactions from netizens, ranging from skepticism to calls for the authorities to take legal action. The issue surfaced after the latest episode of the podcast, Above the Influence, aired a chat session with an influencer and young entrepreneur named Kira. In her shocking confession, Kira discussed her past, including her romantic relationships with a number of public figures, and mentioned that one of them was a very famous female K-pop idol, without explicitly naming names. The hints he gave pointed to BLACKPINK's Jennie, which then sparked a wave of wild speculation among listeners and netizens.
So I met some random girl in New York, a rich Chinese international student. She was trying to get me to come out one night, and I was like, nah. She's like, if you do, I'll tell you the craziest tea you've ever heard in your life. And I'm like, I'm not going to, but tell me the tea anyway. So I finally get out of her. She basically my friend that I went to some summer camp with, right, is the son of the BMW heir, and he Jennie from BLACKPINK.
He paid for her?
Yeah, paid for her and has a sex video and showed me the sex video, and that's how I know it was real. And I was like, what? She didn't show it to me. I was just like, what? And then she went into it a little bit where she was like, yeah, I mean, you could buy any one of those Korean celebrities. And I was like,
damn,
what?
The whole system is just so disgusting and fucked up, honestly.
It's fucking disgusting. But, I was asking the question, what's his name, blah, 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 all these things, started looking it up. I was like, damn, at least it checks out to this point, right? And then hearing that definitely makes it feel. And also this girl's vibe just definitely told me your parents have.
Not only that, what made this episode go viral was the claim made by one of the podcast hosts, Woohack, who claimed to have first-hand information from an acquaintance of his, allegedly the son of the BMW heir. Woohack said that his friend had been in a sexual relationship with Jennie, and that the interaction involved a monetary transaction. He even said that he had seen a sex tape that allegedly showed Jennie and the billionaire's son. Woohack also added that the interaction took place at a summer camp they attended as teenagers. This claim is reinforced by references to BMW heirs Stefan Quant and Suzanne Clatton, who do have two sons in the age range Woohack describes. While these details seem to fit together, their veracity is highly questionable, as there is no concrete evidence to support the story outside of what they said in the podcast. The serious allegations quickly spread across platforms such as TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, and YouTube. While many were shocked, most netizens responded with high skepticism. They questioned the motivation behind the highly sensational allegations, given the lack of concrete evidence presented. Many fans and observers said that this narrative seemed like a form of exploitation of Jennie's big name for the sake of gaining popularity and sensation. Many also voiced concerns that this case could be a form of defamation and harassment of a woman who has worked hard to build her international reputation and career. They urged Jennie's agency and legal team to take firm legal action against those who spread false and detrimental information. Until now, there has been no official statement from Jennie or YG Entertainment regarding the allegations. However, seeing the increasingly widespread impact, many predict that an official response will be given soon. This scandal adds to the long list of baseless attacks that celebrities often experience, especially from K-pop circles, who are often the targets of wild rumors and conspiracy theories. This moment is also a reminder that in the digital era, the line between freedom of expression and the spread of slander is becoming increasingly blurred, and the responsibility of the public and the media is very crucial. Will Jennie take legal action? Will these allegations be proven to be nothing but lies? The world awaits clarification, while hoping that justice and truth will be upheld soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Next, BLACKPINK. Announced to make a comeback, but Korean netizens are furious. Only 10 seconds for a group that big? Seoul, May 27, 2025. YG Entertainment is back in the spotlight after releasing a new video containing big plans for its artists. The 8-minute video uploaded on May 26th features Yang Hyun-suk, YG's founder and main producer, who explains important agendas for several artists, including Baby Monster, Treasure, and of course, BLACKPINK. However, instead of generating full enthusiasm, the announcement actually reaped frustration from BLACKPINK fans, especially in South Korea. Netizens felt disappointed and confused by the portion of time given to the global group in YG's official video. Of the total 8 minutes of footage, only about 10 seconds were used to discuss BLACKPINK's comeback plans, a duration that was considered too short for a group as big as them. In the video, Yang Hyun-suk stated, "BLACKPINK will be performing in front of fans for the first time in a long time. Although there is no specific date yet, we will soon announce news about BLACKPINK's new song." There were no concrete details regarding the release date. There were no concept, or even the format of the comeback, whether it will be a single, mini album, or full album. The statement left many fans feeling that BLACKPINK's comeback was merely mentioned as a formality, while other groups received more in-depth and detailed explanations. In response to the concerns, Yang Hyun-suk did say, "To fix this, we have changed many of YG's internal systems." However, this statement was considered too general and did not provide any concrete guarantees. Many fans hope that the new system in question will actually bring about changes, not only for BLACKPINK, but also in YG's artist management as a whole. Now, fans can only wait and hope that the promise of BLACKPINK's new song release will actually be realized in the near future, and not just empty promises like before. Because for many Blinks, BLACKPINK's fandom, their love and loyalty for the group have long been tested by repeated uncertainties from the agency. With the tour set to begin soon, the big question is, will BLACKPINK really make a comeback before the concert? Or will they take the stage without a new song? Time will tell, and fans are hoping the answer this time isn't another delay. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.